Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. joined by my side by the one and only Chip Stackworth. Tell him what it is, Chip.
Man, I've been very busy, but it's good to be back with High Class Wrestling once again, and this is Bake.
This is Bake. And the problem is, and the reason we are starting in the middle of all this is because for the last 5 minutes, we have been trying to find Tim Heel and playing Tim Heel's music for this tag team matchup. And Tim Heel is not in the building.
Not at all.
I'm hearing he may have missed a flight.
I know he's had a couple shows over the weekend. Thunderstorm caused some delays or whatever, but that was Saturday. Haven't heard from him since. No calls, no text, no nothing.
So we got Mikey Storm.
Speaking of storms,
we now know the name. It's been following Bake, and Bake challenged Storm and War and Peace to this tag match.
remember the show Street Sharks?
I mean, yeah.
He has a Street Shark haircut.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I see where you're going with this now.
Now, little is known about Mikey Storm. Little is known about why he's been following Bake like a weird stalker.
It's a War and Peace thing.
You wouldn't understand it.
Talking about people following like stalkers. War and Peace is still mad about something from 5 years ago.
He couldn't let it go. He got hurt. Remember, Fuerte killed Vic Black over the same thing.
That was different. They was best friends.
They were something.
We await war. That
holy hell.
That's not War and Peace.
That is not War and Peace.
That's the son of our founder.
That is the son of a legend right there. That is Shane of the show Collins.
What the hell is Shane Collins doing here?
If everything is correct, if everything I've heard and seen is correct, Shane Collins is with Mikey Storm.
I've seen that he had just re-signed a new deal.
Yeah.
He's not been with us since we became High Class Wrestling. He was holding true to his dad's legacy. And, you know, once Nick gave the blessing and said HCW is the true successor, he seemed to calm down a bit. I heard rumors he was coming in, but why his War and Peace? And
wait,
did you say War and Peace got in the kid's head?
Yeah. I mean, if anybody, yes. I mean, they all have legitimate gripes with Bake.
Bake did kill Shane about 3 years ago.
Ruined his rookie year. But I believe Bake was following orders. He wasn't like doing anything out of malicious intent. Nick said, hey, break the kid in. That's what he did.
He did that. He was not happy. So apparently, no War and Peace. And as Tim didn't show up, this will be a handicap match.
Handy snacks.
As Bake takes on the official debut of Mikey Storm.
And
the HCW debut of Shane the Show Collins.
I will still put my money on Bake.
You know, I'm half tempted to agree as Bake hit that huge fat boy splash out of nowhere there.
Mikey Storm, no slouch, very strong.
Yeah, no, he's a strong kid. And we get our first televised look.
Oh, the show has begun. Or re-begun?
Re-began? Re-debuted? I don't know, he might die.
He's about to die.
Big Saito suplex from Bake. Oh, and another one. He's going to have to do that. It's going to have to be all strength. Just dropping weight on these kids.
Seems like much of the same between Collins and Bake here.
Collins, though, not the skinny punk he was 3 years ago.
Oh, no.
Packed on some muscle.
He's in great shape. I actually saw him in the Japanese Formula One Cup. Looked really good. I mean, nobody expected him to come back as good as he's been.
Yeah. Like I said, you can definitely tell he packed some muscle on.
Got
clean the hair up a little bit, clean the look up.
Got quicker. Looks nothing like his dad.
Nothing at all. His dad Bake looks like.
Whoa!
Bake looks like he's more Nick's son than Shane.
Might be.
Who knows?
The bull knows.
Well, yeah, that guy knows.
He knows a lot. Oh, quick cover.
Immediately falls into that cover.
Shane out here doing his thing early.
Shane trying to prove a point. That's what this is.
Keeping Bake grounded. Going with the quick cover. Now a little tag team action.
Now, while I agree with the tag offense, if you're going to do that, you need to attack the right arm.
I was going to say, that wasn't the Steel City Lariat arm.
No, yeah, you always need to attack the right arm. And lots of quick tags from these young kids.
Very smart. Get yourself, catch a breath. There's only one of them.
Dropping those elbows. I want to know how Nick pulled this off. Or, I'm sorry, War and Peace pulled this off. And how Nick feels about it is what I was trying to say. Big elbow. High elevation on the elbow.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's how he did it.
A short arm clothesline with that bad arm. Storm sliding out of the way of that kick.
Oh!
Big strength. Electric chair drop, keeping him in that corner. Not like it matters. Bake has no one to tag.
I mean, every part of town is a bad side of town in a handicap match.
That's a good point. But I like the way they're working together. They're still cutting the ring in half. They're not going to let themselves slip. And they are beating the hell out of Bake right now.
Where's Tim?
I'm just going to go with missed flight. I don't want to think anything bad about him.
I don't know. This isn't a Tim Hill move.
Bake going for the fat guy super kick, missed, ducks the clothesline, goes for the DDT, caught in the Iceman special
with the bridge. Iceman is very proud right now.
Yeah, no, I've seen Tim Hill drive hundreds of miles when the flight got delayed. So I mean, it is what it is.
He's walking the shows. Wow.
Spiked him with that arm trap DDT.
Mikey Storm playing no games.
Has the big man on his shoulders. Spins him out into that falling Uranagi. And Bake staying alive.
You cannot count out the Kong.
But Storm, very impressive.
And here comes Shane Collins to ruin it.
No, Shane Collins is great.
It's good.
He has the potential to be great.
He has, if he has any ounce of his father's charisma and technique. Oh, well, there's the charisma.
The douchebaggery. Also very Nick-like.
And bird culture, we consider that a dick move.
Now stomping away on that right arm.
Yeah, the lariat arm.
Shane knows what that lariat feels like all too well.
He's about to fill it now. Oh!
One more time. Shane having flashbacks.
What I tell you? Can't keep a good bait
right
down.
Hand.
And man, get out of here.
Man, get out of here. I heard rumors he's going to change the name as he shoots the half and puts all that weight on the shoulders. And Storm in, but Collins able to kick out.
What's he going to call it?
There's some guys that are around calling it a Three Rivers plunge.
Yeah.
Big clothesline. Bake throwing that weight around now. You know, as he throws his whole body in that clothesline. Walks out with a sidewalk slam.
I don't know if you've ever actually seen the Steel City Lariat.
It hurts.
You've seen it twice in this match. He puts his entire body behind it.
He cocks it back from 3 states away. We are in Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm pretty sure that shit was cocked back to Georgia. Spin kick.
Oh.
Shane sends him off the ropes. Big single leg. Make it a double. Ducks, holds on. Shane on a roll right now.
Oh, you can tell he's got some seasoning.
Now to the outside. If this is what I think it is, it's a big shout out to Iceman. No, Bake sidestepped it, saw it coming. That springboard bipolar coaster. Jawbreaker runs through, up, over, sunset bomb. Showtime has joined us in the feed.
What up, champ?
The champ is here. They in Louisiana tonight? I ain't even know it. Now our show's better.
Moses better.
Now back to Storm. Quick tags from these two. I expect good things from them if they stay together.
Well, as of right now, it looks like they're a cohesive unit.
And it looks like Storm finally feels the wrath of the Steel City Lariat after taunting Bake for the last couple weeks. Storm staying alive.
Bake is technically staying alive right now.
Well, yeah, you're right.
This is amazing. 2-on-1 handicap match. Bake has almost won it 3 times.
It's the experience factor. We don't know how much experience Storm has. Collins has the experience, but hasn't been in HCW in a long time, and it's only a slight experience. It's only about what, 4 years?
Yeah. Young kid, 23.
Nothing really spectacular here. Belly to Baker, plants him. Bake looking to end it, looking to fly. Turns it. Fat guy moonsault. Into the cover.
And that's it. What I tell you.
And Bake has done it. War and Peace has to be fuming right now.
Pay me. You can't break Bake.
Bake staying strong in this handicap match.
Now, where's Tim?
I'm
still wondering. Like, he's not even in the arena. I'm checking my text messages. I'm making some posts. No Tim.
No Tim.
No Warren either.
No Warren.
Oh, when he gets back, he's going to be slightly upset.
Yeah, there's that beautiful Northern Lights reversal from the DDT. Plucked Bake out of midair. That kid is strong.
There we go. Boom.
Did not even get full rotation on that. Just kind of fell on him.
Bake salt. Shane did nothing to stop it.
Shane got the holy hell beat out of him before he tagged out, though. They were very good with the quick tags at the beginning of the match. Towards the end, the quick tags failed them.
I think it was a lot of the cockiness as well.
Well, yeah, they figured they had the match won. And first of all, Bake's hard to beat normal. And Angry Bake, almost impossible. He's now mad about the War and Peace situation. He's mad Tim wasn't here to have his back. It's not a good look.
He's mad that Arizona teas are going up to $1.29. It's some bullshit.
It really is after all these years. Triple threat match.
Hey!
Women's division. 2 former champions. And a sister of Wizard.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I think that's champion status enough.
Nah.
It's up there.
Liz looked great last week.
She did.
Hollywood struggled this season.
She has. Yeah, she started season as champ, but since losing that title, it just has not been the same.
And Masaki is she's so young. She's only 20.
Yeah.
But she's been so hit or miss. She almost murdered Suplex.
She did almost kill Suplex.
It's just, what? Some matches she's A1. You can tell that's Wizard's sister. And other matches she drops the ball.
Well, yeah, it's an age thing. It's as you just said. She's very young. And so she makes stupid mistakes. She gets too ahead of herself, is what I notice.
But when you're trained by 3 of the greatest in high-class history, you know the focus. But then again, we've seen it in other companies whose names we refuse to say. They get their young talent in there, and they give them, they push them to the moon, and they tend to have lapses. They're still young, and I hope my hope is that she gets that focus, because yes, that's Wizard's sister, but not everyone's Wizard. At 20, Wizard was already world champ. At 20, Wizard already had everything going. He already had his focus.
He was the face of the company. At 20.
He was. And maybe give it another year, give it another 2 years, she'll be there. I just expect more from a Yamamoto.
I think you'll get it. Like I said, she's young. That's all it really boils down to. She's young and she makes stupid mistakes. That's it.
Do you know who her favorite high-class wrestler is?
I don't know.
It's Showtime.
It would be Showtime.
It's definitely Showtime.
It would be. Don't say that, because now, like, he's not cocky enough.
Well, he is the champ and the #1 contender.
He is his own #1 contender. It's Hollywood, former champ.
Been ridden more than Seattle Slew, according to sources.
Makes her way down to the ring. Speaking of Showtime not having a #1 contender, I heard we're going to settle that.
Oh, we are going to settle that in a major way.
We are going to have a pay-per-view quality main event on Thursday.
But that's Thursday.
So we'll have more info on that later. Just know it's something that has never been seen on weekly television.
May never be seen again.
This is a rare occasion.
As Hollywood awaits her opponents. First,
Liz Cliz.
Too sweet me.
You said it. The shirt was made. And I like it. I own it.
I don't have it yet.
That's weird. It was your idea.
Hey, man, I got to buy some. I had to buy those trails, man.
Those are expensive shoes. And unlike somebody else out there who has expensive shoes, Trill is proven. Trill was a champion.
If you can't afford trills, you're not a goon.
Can we put that on a t-shirt?
Yes. Can we make the t-shirt $70?
Yep. With 3 T's on it.
What are the 3 T's for? Trills, tremendous T's?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We got a former world champion here. Former women's champ, I'm sorry.
Women's world champ, it works.
I mean, she defended it across the world, so it is a world title.
She did. Defended it across the world against people from all over the world. Those are the qualifications for a world championship.
Actually, the only qualification of a world championship is to call it a world championship.
That too. But realistically, it has to be defended on at least 2 continents, and it has to be defended by people who aren't from the United States.
She defended in Europe, North America, and Asia. That's 3 continents.
And she has defended it against women from all over the world,
including the most pale Japanese woman I've ever seen in my life.
She is allergic to tanning.
She hates the sun.
I almost thought the white on her face paint was her face.
But still would have looked kind of dope.
It would have.
We need to stop acting like this ain't Wizard's sister, though. Like, she can't mess us up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would beat my ass.
You would like it.
I might. But she would kick me dead in the face. And I wouldn't like that.
I wonder what Mrs. B.I. would say about that.
A lot.
Too much.
That's a terrifying woman.
Almost as terrifying as our current women's champ.
Yeah. Her rival. Her and Casey came in at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Casey first won to the women's championship. And that's all on you. You called that a long time ago when,
I did.
When nobody saw anything in her. Said she was destined to be that opening match chick.
I see a lot in a lot of people.
That is kind of your job.
Remember, hashtag I call Showtime.
And both women, oh, nope, looked like both women were going to attack Holly. Instead, Liz snaps that big jawbreaker.
Holly's used to multiple people at a time.
Stop it.
Nope.
Snap suplex on Masaki.
Look at her.
Showboating like she did something.
If you don't get your video vixen ass off the... these kids, man.
She comes down off those ropes just to get caught. Liz spins over, looks for the suplex, but Holly spins out, caught again.
Masaki just in the
Holly
corner.
using the athleticism, rolls through into the arm drag. Masaki ready.
Oh.
Runs in and gets caught. Looks like they collided heads when Liz pushed Holly back. Ref bump. Hooper kick got sidestepped. But Liz right there. That combination calf kick into that hair pull.
Oh.
Oh no. Was that C4?
That was a C4. Where did that come from?
Masaki don't care about your moveset. Sends Liz off the ropes. Kitchen sink knee. Going up top early.
Early? Where is she going?
Big flying elbow. Didn't want to risk anything too crazy. Oh! Holly runs in and gets the boot of boots. Another snap suplex. Holly is taking a overhead kick. Liz taunting.
Liz talking that shit.
Yoshi tonic there.
Hollywood just trying to hit something.
Cravat style neck breaker.
What is up with that corner?
I don't know. People like it. Lion salt.
Lioness salt?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Went for that hammerlock snap suplex.
Ooh.
Masaki says, no ma'am. Snaps her down with that big kick. Go behind. Plants her on her neck with the German.
Little neck crank action.
Liz just having fun. Taunts and then running axe handle to the mush.
She was enjoying
Oh,
herself.
no.
Oh.
Thought she was going for a tiger suplex. Liz with a roll through. I've never seen that reversal. Masaki with a roll through. Holly there to break it. Big kick to the face. Nasty arm drag. Runs through. Gets one in return. Liz taking a powder on the outside. Now right on the center of that shield. As Holly walks in with that stiff knee to the face. Stop it.
I didn't say anything.
You were gonna.
I'm not going to say anything.
A day after the 2-year anniversary of Dusty's passing, we get a flip-flop and fly elbow. Liz sneaks in. Inverted suplex.
A lot of tauntage for no reason.
Elbow right to the spine. Holly runs in. Bulldog.
Bull Dave.
Wasn't a Bull Dave. Liz, though, saw it. Sends her to the corner. Holly with a reversal. Liz stuffs the takedown. Liz is battle-tested at this point in the season. A nasty slap to the face just because.
She knows why.
Steel City Harriet. Masaki on the outside. Liz almost stealing one.
Holly.
Now Liz working on that neck.
Masaki trying to break, no avail.
Yeah, no, Liz was not letting go. Sidesteps that drop kick into the cover.
See, that's the thing about Masaki. She's just throwing wild kicks and strikes.
Yeah. Nothing wild about this. There's that tiger suplex she was looking for earlier. Very smart. Goes for the cover on the weakened Holly. Only gets a 1 count.
See, in one instance, you've seen the inexperience and the training in one hand from Masaki.
Slides out the back door. Now over the shoulder. No.
Okay.
Holly has her hook front face lock. Could be taking DDT. Masaki struggles her way out. Gets caught anyway. Pulled into the center. No. Elbows out. Looked like she was going for Northern Lights. Goes low with the kick. Thought she was thinking Masaki cutter. Liz out of nowhere with the bulldog. Up on the shoulders.
Oh.
Falls back into a face buster. Masaki slides into the cover. Holly just having too much fun with the fans here. And Antonio's booing her with a double thumbs down.
I wish she had more hands.
Oh! Holly drops down and just slaps Liz right across the jaw. There's a kick. Snaps off that DDT. We've seen this before. That falling face plant does not go for that cover that I like so much. She just kind of lays there. Saki able to kick out at 2. Liz knew it.
Oh. Warming up the Harriet arm.
Saki breaks the grip with that gut punch. Big Sabat kick to the face. Crucifix. Too close
to the ropes.
Too close. Liz always aware of her surroundings. Got that foot over. Oh, big strike combo.
Masaki combo?
Roadhouse.
House.
House of Rose.
That too.
Spins her in. Goes for the cover. Liz able to kick out.
Holly's in.
Holly with a forearm now.
Hollywood.
Up and over. Into the cover.
No.
Ooh, thought it was over. Masaki barely rolls that shoulder at 2.9. It was a chicken wing situation, folks.
Chicken wing.
Holly up. Goes for the diving fist drop.
Guess what?
Both of them standing, staring at her. Nobody did anything. Back elbow from Masaki. Holly catches the kick. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Catches her. Big German. Liz right there waiting. Shoots Holly off the ropes. Holly, though, able to break the grip. There's one from Liz. Low kick. Big right hand. Steel City Harriet. Crazy combo from Liz there. Going bow and arrow? Stretching out the spine. Also no.
What?
Liz runs in. Tilt-a-whirl Rana. The athleticism of Liz this season is insane. This is not the same Liz from season 1.
Yeah, but she stepped her game up because everyone stepped their game up.
That's a good point. Now looking to work on the neck of Masaki. Holly on the outside. Liz into the cover. Holly turns her attention back to the woman who beat her for the title. Instead gets caught with an arm wringer takedown.
Oh, no.
Both ladies down. Liz taunting, violating Wizard Rule heavy right now.
I guess she can.
Looking to end it. Has her up. Cradle DDT.
Smart.
Immediately goes over. Meteora takes Masaki down. Masaki rolls out. Go for the cover. Back press. Very deep hook of the leg. And that is all she wrote.
There you go.
Liz playing 0 games.
No. On fire since losing that title.
I mean, 3 losses this season?
Yeah.
Insane.
Two of them to the same person.
Yeah. 2 to Casey, 1 to TJ. Thought she was going powerbomb here. Instead, turns it into a face plant. Beautiful. I don't know if that was on purpose or if it's just because Liz is so much taller that she lost the momentum. And
but
right,
see,
right there.
Attention. She could have lost it right then and there.
I'm sure she would have rather lost that way than being the one who gets pinned. At least when somebody else gets pinned, you make an excuse right here. Plants Holly with the cradle DDT. Diving Meteora plants both knees into the chest and shoulders.
That's what experience does for you.
And then a leisurely stroll over into that deep pin. And something tells me we have not seen the last of Liz in that women's championship picture.
Obviously, no one can stop her right now. But can she get over the Schneid? The Schneid.
I like it.
And finally vanquish the Psycho Princess.
If the Psycho Princess is even champion, she does have a tall task ahead of her with the baddest woman we've ever had. And from the women's division, we go to the junior division.
Super Juniors!
And we announce 2 men who are officially entered into the Super Junior World Cup.
Can't wait.
You personally scouted Tormenta Negra.
Woohoo!
You brought him here.
I did.
He was down there in Mexico doing a little high-class lucha.
Woo!
And quite possibly my favorite signing in a long time.
Oh, boy.
Mick O'Shea. Might be the single greatest thing ever.
I don't know.
Well, we find out as we go right to the ring for some Super Junior action. Negra goes behind early. Plants him with the German.
Gotta be careful how you say Negra.
I know what I said.
Have a little Bill Maher situation.
I was going to make a joke. See, and I'm not. Oh, rolling Sabat kick to the face from Mick. Mick going to have the speed advantage. Tormenta will have the strength advantage, but no slouch when it comes to athleticism. Takes him down with that crucifix driver early. It's a rising knee from Mick. That short arm shoulder tackle going to put him down.
Now, what do you know about these two?
I don't know much about Tormenta. That's all you. I know Mick started out as a joke and ended up being the truth. And Mick O'Shea is exactly what you would think he is.
Irish as fuck?
That too. Looked like he was going springboard.
No.
Negra climbing his way up. Mick plants him right back down with a neck breaker. All I will say about Mick O'Shea is a lot of his moves will look familiar. So throw head scissors. And yeah, his gear looks familiar.
Hashtag flippy shit.
Hashtag lots of flippy shit. Off the ropes. No.
Whoa.
Instead drops down. Fireman's carry. Big forearm. Spin kick. Looping right hand. I think he was going for a suplex. Negra able to stop it. Just lariats the back of his neck.
That's the power game.
Looked like Mick might have caught his throat on the bottom rope. Kick right to the spine. Springboard's in for the crossbody.
Guess what?
No water in the pool?
No water in the pool.
Mick slides out. Cattle mutilation. When's the last time you've seen that?
I've seen that in Japan. Certain guy. Forget it.
Oh! An axe-style kick to the back of the neck. Mick went for the head scissors. Nobody home. Northern Lights.
No bridge. Too early.
You're losing. You don't bridge the Northern Lights, you lose the match. That's how it goes. Stretched out that arm. I'd be working on the legs if I was Negra. Man, with the athleticism, you need to try to... I had a running powerbomb.
Kind of a walking powerbomb.
Well, yeah. Kind of wobbled him. It was a wobbly bomb. Wobbly bombly.
Nimbly bimbly.
And a double stomp to the gut.
Negra looking good early. Off his feet, vertical suplex.
Mick not getting to show any of that high flying.
Oh, speaking of high flying.
Well, we might see some here. Beautiful moonsault into the cover. Mick able to kick out very early. But he's caught. Modified Samoan drop there. Mick gets up. You know, something about guys named Mick O'Shea not selling. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of not selling happening right now.
Big left hand has him up on the shoulders. Overhead kick. I've seen that before. Maybe from a couple people, but
yeah. Half the Super Junior roster.
Yeah, you're right.
They love it.
It works.
It's like the DDT.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how that goes. Mick using that leg strength. Pulls him to his feet and eats a European uppercut. Those strikes got some stank on him. Now back to the Northern Lights. There's a bridge. And Mick almost got caught.
You're real big. You're real big on Mick O'Shea, but don't sleep Tormenta Negra.
Not at all. As he slides in with that basement drop kick. Mick slides out of the way of the kick to the spine. All the way over. Tilt-a-whirls into the head scissors. Looks like he was busted open off that drop kick, though.
Hashtag dive.
And a 630 into the cover. And Mick does it. All it takes is one big move. Beautifully. That lariat was gross. Like, that was right to the back of the neck.
I thought it was over.
So did I. It was almost over. There was that modified Samoan drop. Looked like he was setting him up to go off the top, but decided against it. The overhead kick. Everything looking good here. This is as close can get. Look at this. Last second. But Mick with the 630. I feel like I've seen that before, too.
Oh, man. What? Really? Who's out here throwing 630s?
I don't know. We don't bring up people from outside companies often. All that matters is just like when he does it, Mick picks up the victory with the 630.
It was like it was like a bullet reflecting off the wall.
It's almost like it bounced back.
Yeah.
Huh. I like it. I like it.
I like this match.
He's almost a prince of sorts.
Maybe even a king at this point.
I do like this match.
I love this match.
Let's just talk about the Disciples' dominance in those two triple threat matches.
Are they the Disciples of dominance?
They might be after that. Lassiter winning an Extreme Rules triple threat match between him, Flynn, and Mike Morgan. Ridiculous. And then Vic going out and proving that he is one of, if not the best pure wrestlers on the roster by taking out Alex Davis and Ricky Shea.
Yeah.
Earning them the opportunity to be #1 contenders.
Numero uno.
And now we get a good old-fashioned matchup. Something we've seen multiple times. And it's never bad.
This might be bad.
No. These two teams have never had a bad match with each other.
The Disciples are on a roll.
It could be bad for the Heroes in the aspect of them losing. But it'll be damn entertaining.
Either way.
This might be my favorite rivalry in tag team wrestling. It's up there.
It's up there.
I don't know. Iceman and Bacon Turbo Team had a good one.
That was decent.
Who else?
I'm trying to think here.
We've had some good ones over the years.
Ricky Shea, Brian Thomas, and the Fab ones was good.
Oh, God, the Fab ones. Remember when Eric Moore was somebody?
He's still somebody. I mean, he's a person. He exists.
I mean, barely.
You're so cool.
If nobody talks about you and nobody knows that you're a thing, do you really exist?
Yes.
I don't know.
Nobody knows about old Chippy Stacks over here.
A lot of people know about Chippy Stacks. Chip has followers.
Chip does have followers. Tiny Chip!
People listen to Chip because he makes Chip-diculous statements. Sometimes he takes over and does things he shouldn't do. People call him a terror chip. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. You get the scoop.
Speaking of which, have you seen my puppy?
Skip?
Skip.
I like Skip Stackworth. If you don't like Skip Stackworth, you can go to hell. He plays with money.
All day.
That dog has more money than you do.
Because Skip does what Scooby don't.
No, we're not going there.
Yes.
We're not going down the road with that.
We're not going down the road with Black Doctor. Love these guys.
Arguably the most dominant tag team in history. You can make a very clear argument.
I mean, we can make a clear argument about their opponents as well.
You can, but at the same time, while the Heroes match them with tag title reigns, both televised and non-televised, you feel like they win from skill. Again, nothing wrong with winning from skill.
Yes.
But they just know what to do and when to do it. These two are dominant. They destroy people. That's the difference. Heroes just hit that big move right at the last second.
Yeah, Foot Clan knows that.
And I just feel like the Disciples have always been those guys that will just, they just pick you apart from beginning to end of match. And you can't defend against them, because if you try to defend against the technical style of Vic, then you're just going to get your face ripped off by Noah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your World Tag Team Champions of the world.
I thought that gimmick was taken.
Not anymore. I'm bringing it back like George Clooney.
Works for me. New belts, new gear, new shirts. I think maybe that was what you think that was what was holding them back.
What, the gear?
Just everything. They were stuck in season 1. They didn't you know, if you look at pretty much everybody else in the roster, everybody changed something.
Yeah.
Heroes just content with who they were, how they looked, what they did. They changed all that up. And here they stand before you, World Tag Team Champions.
Of the world.
Of the world. Shout out to the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Boom.
Because we totally just stole his gimmick like 3 times. Starting things off, Vic and Jordan. That's not where you want to be.
Already.
Vic snaps off that high velocity neck breaker. Ducks under. I hate that move.
Why?
Remember how many matches he won with that move?
All of them. No.
A lot of them.
A good bit.
Basement drop kick right to the face. Vic starting off quick tonight.
Where is he going? Where are you going, sir?
That's why he doesn't go up often.
Shouldn't have went up then.
And Jordan slides out of the way. Quick tag to Big Brother Thomas. Big right hand. Midget DDT. Yeah, I said it. Jawbreaker from Vic. Looking to get some momentum back on his side.
Ooh.
Beautiful drop kick.
That's one of the most beautiful drop kicks I've ever seen in my life.
It's up there. It's definitely up there. Now looking to pick apart Thomas piece by piece. Drop kick to the chest. Stomping the elbow. Elbows to the head.
Methodical.
Extremely. And that's the one thing I've always liked about Vic. You know, you look at a guy like Ricky. Focuses on one thing. Vic will have your entire body aching by the end of a match.
Oh, we're going into the rough neighborhood. Oh, he got himself out of it.
Very smart of Thomas. You do not want those problems. Now right in front of Lassiter. Ooh, Vic able to catch that punch. Gut punch. Rolls through over the shoulder. But Thomas breaks the grip and hits a neck breaker of his own. It's a quick 2 count. This is not where Vic wants to be right now as he's sent into the Hero's corner for some tag team action. Pulls him out. Double. I love this. Double Northern Lights. Oh, they didn't bridge. I like it when one man bridges. Thomas just hit Lassiter, and Lassiter walked through it. He hit him with a running shoulder block full speed, and he just kept coming through the ropes like it was nothing.
Well, that's Lassiter.
One question from Showtime. Yes, sir?
You get one.
As Vic reverses out. Big left hand. Off the ropes. Goes for the calf kick.
No, they're taking it. They're taking that chip.
Yeah. They're taking the Stackworth.
Oh, yes. I was going to say it, but...
Oh,
hello.
Vic with the reversal with that knee. Pulls him in. Takes him down. See, now we go.
Woo!
Attacking the other arm.
Whee! Lassiter kind of liked that.
He did. He was very excited. Tags into the big man. Biggest man in the match versus the smallest man in the match. This doesn't necessarily end well.
I don't know.
Jordan going to have to use the speed and does with the armbringer takedown.
Brings in Big Brother Thomas.
Ah, yes. The Penguins. Back to back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! He elevated him so high.
Blackhawks got swept by the people we just beat.
Have fun with that. Quick tags here from the Heroes. And that's exactly what you need to do against a guy like this. Another midget DDT.
I fought a midget once.
I bet you did.
It was a short scuffle.
Did you just shake his hand at the end to be the bigger man?
He hit me with a low blow.
We are so gonna get canceled. This is Tom, excuse me, Lassiter, fighting from the ground with a gut punch to Jordan. I lost track of who's in the ring. Old-fashioned nerve hold. Releases it. Too close to the ropes.
He's smart.
Now, remember, whoa.
Whoa. Hello.
Going for that boot, gets caught with a Japanese arm drag. I like that. Duck the kick, grab the arm, uses momentum against him. That's a big man to just be walking around like that.
Just dragging him.
Blind tag. Double neck breaker. I like it. I still to this day think the Heroes have the best continuity of any tag team. They always kind of know what they're doing.
I would say Turbo Team is up there with them. The Fab ones were really good.
Oh no, speaking of really good, this is not really good at all.
This is the opposite of really good.
Diving stomp to the chest, sandwiched between the disciples.
It's not where you want to be sandwiched at all.
No, not at all. Drop kick, nope. Thomas out of the way.
If they have any shot, they're going to keep Lassiter out of that ring.
Oh!
Walker dropper.
It's a rocker dropper, sir. Lance did that once. And named it after he did it one time.
And has never done it
Never
since.
did it again.
That was like 12 years ago.
And look at this. Again, sent into the hero side. Ooh. Vic able to reverse. Eats an elbow, though. Jordan trying to grab at him. Sidesteps the drop kick. Oh! Slaps him in the mouth.
Just a palm strike to the face.
Blocks the knife edge. Big right hand turns him around. There it is. Oh, thought he was going to hold on for the cover.
No.
Oh, goes for a super kick of his own.
Super miss.
Oh, both of them super missed the super kick.
Oh, boy.
Not where you want to be, sir. Not where you want to be, sir. Big boot.
Oh, my God.
Modified heart attack there. Jordan using that speed, able to get in to break that up. You see that? He just punched Lassiter right in the heart. And he just no-sold it. But Jordan there,
no
he's heartless. Jordan holding him in place, trying to let Thomas recover. Looked like he had enough time. Fights back with the elbow. High swinging neck breaker into the cover.
Whoa!
Whoa! And a back rake to the ref. Still pick up the victory. I think that ref said something. Jordan was running in. I think he yelled at him to get out, and he just said, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you when I get out.
Why was that not a disqualification? We have the worst refs ever.
Whole bunch of nothing going on right here.
You cannot back rake a referee. That is not how this works.
Well, when you're the World Tag Team Champs, you do what you want.
I guess. They feel like they're bulletproof.
Well, you guys get to see that at home, but we just kind of gave each other the look.
The look. Yep.
The heroes of Hollywood. Staying on their roll. Very smart. Powered down the big man. Kept him on the ground.
Oh, they didn't even show the beautiful Japanese arm drag. That high velocity neck breaker was just bananas. He put so much torque on it.
Was that a banana?
And right here, just...
Right here.
Ah!
For no reason. Proving how good they actually are.
And then, going for the German. Pierre would reverse, but there's nowhere to go.
It was too late by that time.
And these young bucks really know what they're doing.
They're pretty elite.
They are. They are. I like it.
Are we heat magnets?
Maybe. I don't know. I think people love us. And you know what I love?
This match.
This main event. Steve Taylor has declared himself #1 contender for the Hybrid Championship.
Just walked in and said, I'm #1 contender. I'm all right with that.
I'm all right with it. And you know what? So is Victor. And that's the scary part. Normally a champion would say, no, you got to earn it. But when you're that good that you just say, yeah, I don't care. That's kind of scary. Both men flanked by a team.
Here's a stacks fact for you.
Stack facts.
Out of these 6 men, there are a total of 34 world championships.
None of them held by Fergal Flynn.
Not a one.
Not a one.
Fergal Flynn's the odd man out. Is that the old school Ricky Shea shirt?
I think it is. I don't. Is that just an old promo picture?
That might be an old promo picture.
He didn't bring that back.
I hope he brought it back.
I really want him to bring that back.
I have one already.
I have like 3 because my first one's faded. I wear the second one. The third one's just in my closet looking good. That was the best shirt ever.
Wow, the champ's just talking mad shit like none of these guys can handle him. He may be right.
He's beaten everybody in this match.
He's beaten everyone.
Except Mike Morgan, but he hasn't wrestled him.
He can beat Mike Morgan.
Probably, but he has beaten the other 5 men in this match.
He has.
Between these 2 seasons, he's beaten everybody on your screen, except the one man he hasn't wrestled.
34 world titles, folks. He's beaten them all.
34 world titles. Although, to be fair, Mike Morgan and Alex Davis only have 1 apiece.
No, Morgan has 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. 90% of that is Victor Black and Steve Taylor.
A great chunk of that is Victor Black and Steve Taylor.
Ricky has a couple. Ricky has a handful. What?
Ricky has 4.
Yeah.
Ricky has 4.
It's a handful. You have 4 fingers. It's a handful.
Hollywood has a hand. Anyway.
Stop it. She also has 4 fingers. Boom!
3 fingers. Shocker. Oh.
Reverse.
Wow. A lot of Holly hatred. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all your fault. I've never said a bad thing about that girl.
I've said nothing but bad things about her because I am backstage. I am inside her.
Stop.
Wait. I just know what goes on.
In?
Around.
Okay.
Orifices.
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 See, this is what happens when the feed doesn't catch up after you say some really cool stuff.
We're just talking nonsense.
You just speak nonsense. If it would have ended after you said combined 34 title reigns,
and we went right into the action,
we said who won what, boom, it'd have been perfect. Instead, our slow feed wants to take forever, and this is the nonsense you get in between.
Production team,
speed it up.
Get your shit together. This is high-class wrestling. This is not a high-class feed.
It's not. And that's a good analogy.
You know my pup Skip loves Victor Black.
Which is weird.
Every time he comes on the screen, he barks and he fucking claws at my TV. He's enthralled by Victor Black.
I'm pretty sure Victor Black eats puppies.
He's eaten one puppy, and you'll never let it go.
No, I won't. Ozzy Osbourne ate 1 bat. They've been talking about it for 40 years. I didn't even eat it.
Ozzy Osbourne doesn't even remember it.
Ozzy Osbourne doesn't remember yesterday.
He doesn't remember breakfast. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event.
And first out. Triple threat.
11-time world champ Steve Taylor, 5-time world champ Alex Davis, and former Mexican Fergal Flynn.
You remember when he was Mexican? That was the best day of my life. He really just gave up on Ireland for like 3 months.
Like, he just totally forgot where he came from.
He had the best music ever.
The Mexican hat dance.
He wore a sombrero at a pay-per-view.
He wore a sombrero and a poncho. He wasn't just Mexican. He was stereotypically Mexican.
He was white girl on Cinco de Mayo Mexican.
Mexico!
Yeah, you can probably smell the liquor through your screen. Yeah.
Nope, folks, do not be alarmed. That is not your deadbeat dad coming back to beat you. That is Fergal Flynn.
He just reeks of whiskey at all times.
Whiskey and failure.
Hey.
It's still fuck Fergal. He knows why.
He knows why.
He is officially... I just realized he's officially the Mike Morgan of this group.
Aww.
You remember when Triple... You know what Triple Threat did. You got Jeff Powell with his 14 world titles. You got Steve Taylor with 10. And then Mike Morgan, who was just there.
Oh, you're right. It's sad. I really like Fergal. Steve's ready.
Hardest working man in high class wrestling right here. They got Doc. Mo Blacker.
It's terrifying when he comes out.
Do not worry about the falling. Worry about the fall.
That would also be a good shirt.
I have that shirt. Goes great in my black and white trills. On sale at retailers everywhere.
For exorbitant amounts of money.
Good thing of my stack worth. Oh. There's your hybrid champion.
I like how Vic let him lead so that everybody can see the shirt. And for those of you who cannot see the back of the shirt due to the darkness, it says raise your hand if you've wrestled Ricky Shea.
Very classic shirt.
That is one of the first shirts in the history of this company.
Still to this day, the 4th highest shirt in history.
Yeah.
Have a seat. Watch me beat Steve Taylor. This is what the hybrid champ is saying right now.
And Mike Morgan with that brand new Fallen t-shirt. I like you to see Ricky added a little Rise with the Fallen logo on it. I dig it. Ricky is feeling himself tonight.
I don't even know why. He's not even wrestling.
He's not. He's not wrestling tonight. He is just so happy to have that shirt back on sale.
I love this, though.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
You know, it's incredible. He is a hype man, but he's also the elder statesman of this group.
He's Victor Black's spliff star.
He is.
And he is the elder statesman.
Yeah, that's a respect factor.
Victor Black is just focused.
Victor Black versus Steve Taylor. The squad's on the outside, and we start things off with a Thesz press.
Fisticuffs. A Donnybrook. A brouhaha.
A Pier 6 brawl. Short arm shoulder tackle from Vic. Gonna look to slow it down.
Slow it down like our pre-match feed.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, production truck.
You know who you are.
You know why.
You know why I'm here.
Can I get a you know why shirt?
Yes. The short arm shoulder tackle from Steve.
Well, who you got, folks?
I think I'm sticking with the champ.
You know, and I'm also going to go with the champ. Actual champ. Hey, world champ. Who do you got? Actual champ. They're all champs.
Just trading shoulder tackles here. Steve
Jawbreaker. Oh, he had to end that.
Ducks under. Gets caught with a clothesline. Pulls Steve to his feet. High elevation on that reverse DDT. That was more of an inverted brainbuster.
No, he's working on that arm.
Well, everybody got Vic in this match. Blocks the right hand. Ooh! You could hear that forearm. Low brainbuster.
He is trying to put his head through his neck.
And we walking around here like Jeff Cobb, no neck.
Call him shampoo, just head and shoulders.
How do you give shoulders? Running forearm from Victor Black. Oh, Fergal Flynn having some words with Victor Black. Giving Steve time to recover. Team paying dividends early.
Doesn't matter. Victor Black right on the attack. Oh, punch some rabbit punch.
Right in the kidney. Victor throwing the strikes tonight. It's really not his game.
But he knows who he's up against.
Puts him up top, looking for some high impact offense.
Although Steve looks like he doesn't even know where he is right now.
No. Ever since that low brainbuster, he's just not okay. Big butterfly suplex from the top. Alex Davis shaking his head at the situation.
What are you doing, sir?
Yeah, he doesn't do this. A fallen cheer on their leader. Oh! Whoa! Caught him out of midair, going for that leaping lariat.
Now Steve with a little mid-air action.
Mid-air. And Fergal has slid a chair in the ring.
Oh, he walked off casually.
Like he didn't just do that. The referee has not seen it yet because we have the worst refs in the world.
Worst.
Elevates up with that elbow.
Well, when your referee staff hangs out with Dylan Chase.
Dylan. I miss Dylan.
I don't. He knows why.
Victor the second now. Answers back with a diving knee. European uppercut from Steve.
Called in the troops. Oh, at the worst possible time.
Victor Black reversing the situation. Big belly back suplex. Flynn was going to expose that steel. And Victor just slung Steve Taylor into it to make sure that doesn't happen. The ref finally saw the chair.
Hey, ref.
And he hit Alex Davis in the leg with it.
Oh, that might be a problem.
Alex Davis is going to hit him with a Boston Knee Party. Best name ever.
Second.
And Flynn again. Getting the attention of Victor Black. This time it works to perfection. Big Russian leg sweep.
If there's one thing that Fergal Flynn is good at, one thing besides being a fake Mexican,
it's distractions?
It's distractions.
That's a big dude. You can't help but hear him yelling at you in that thick Irish accent.
You don't know what he's saying, but you know he's saying it.
Catches the kick, dragon screw. It's like the fans don't know who they want to boo in this match.
Clothesline.
Ducks one. There's a second power slam of this match. Something you don't see often out of him. Has him up on the shoulders. Hooks him.
Jersey Turnpike.
Plants him right on that shield.
Now Ricky up there.
Ricky distracting the referee, trying to expose the turnbuckle of the opposite side.
Genius move by the professor. Uh-oh.
This is not what you want. Sudden death into the cover. And Victor rolls that shoulder.
Maybe if the ref didn't take about a week and a half to get positioning.
Steve off the ropes. Just drops a double axe handle to the guts.
By the way, has anybody ever seen a single axe handle?
I mean, wouldn't that just be a right hand? Or left hand?
Depending on who you are.
Almost saw another midget DDT. Steve blocks it with the knee, but gets caught with a jawbreaker. Steve saw him coming, broke it, right hand to the gut, European uppercut. Steve also playing the strike game tonight. Both of these men usually quite technical, and they are just throwing paws.
Well, you got to. They know who they're facing.
Two of the very best in this business. Elevates up. That wasn't quite an elbow that time. That was more of a forearm across the bridge of the nose. Ooh, overhead kick. Victor ready. Caught him coming in. Goes for another sudden death. No, sir.
Everybody gets one, though. Tell him, Peter.
Big right hand. Apparently everybody gets one.
Belly to black suplex.
I like it. High angle. just disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Face to the mush.
Just mushing him.
Yeah,
face to the mush.
Mush to the mush. Mush to the face.
Mush to the mush to the mush to the mush to the mush. Mush.
I'm making horse noises over here.
I don't know if they're coming through.
They're not.
Snap jawbreaker. They're just throwing those kicks, trying to knot up a hammy. Steve goes behind. Plants him with a backbreaker of the modified variety. Snapmares him down.
What Steve got on his mind here. Whatever you got to do it quick.
Not getting choked out.
Well, that's on everyone's mind when you face Victor Black.
Pulls him to the top, goes for a suplex. Victor blocks into one of his own. Steve not looking good.
Boy.
Looks like he caught that knee on the way down.
Oh.
Hung up on the ropes.
Showtime called it.
Has him hooked. There's the body scissors.
Oh, it's Kurt.
Away from the ropes.
Oh, we're done here, folks. Drive safe. Follow me on Twitter. It's done. It's done.
Yep. You don't escape the blackout. I can count on one hand how many people have kicked out of that, and I can also count on one hand how many times it happened.
I can count on one finger how many times it's happened.
Well, it's happened 3 times. It was Wizard.
Oh, yeah, well.
It was Bake.
Oh, yeah, well.
And it was Iceman.
Iceman had the best.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Iceman didn't really break it. He just turned it into a Northern Lights to win the match. He was still getting choked out while that was happening. I'm pretty sure he passed out once he bridged the Northern Lights. Yep, that's a good point. Yeah, first round of Moto Combat repeats itself.
Hey, he remembers.
Who won Moto Combat?
Where'd they?
Yeah, one Showtime though.
It was not Showtime. But who's the champ?
That's a good point.
Doesn't matter where you find a pot of gold. All it is that you beat the leprechaun.
And right there, as he hangs the body scissors, drops all his body weight, forces him down. Ricky knew it was over.
Ricky didn't even. He just turned. Check out my shirt.
Look at my sweet shirt. Buy it.
Hashtag merch.
And your hybrid champion
making a statement against apparently the #1 contender.
Reigns supreme as he's joined in the ring by Ricky and Big Mike, the other one. And the Fallen stand tall.
Except for Ricky, who's not really standing.
Yeah, he's not really standing. He's basking in the glory of that t-shirt. That's it.
That's all.
Good show.
Great show. Decent show.
So, you got anything you wanna plug?
No.
All right.
We'll see you Thursday. Follow us on Twitter at HighClassHCW, at Chippy Stacks. Actually, it's at Chip Stackworth, but follow me. And follow Wizard, a very funny dude, at WizardHCW.
That's it, man. So for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena tonight for the triple threat, but most importantly, the Fallen, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth. B.I. Double signing off. See you on Thursday for Throwdown.
See you Thursday.